Is obesity a choice? This guy thinks so.
You have fat on your body. It's just a choice that you've made. You've decided to have fat on your body.
But my parents loved me, so here's my opinion. Yes, it's true that in theory, if the amount of calories you burn is less than the amount of calories you consume each day, you will become obese. Just like how if the amount of money you earn is less than the amount of money you spend, you will become homeless. Yet surely nobody was raised badly enough to think that homeless people are making a decision to be where they are. Let's look at two people. Person A has a really low natural appetite. Their response to stress is that they can't stomach their food. They also grew up in a wealthy household that could afford lots of healthy food, and everyone in this house was active. Everyone did sport, so they were exposed to lots of sports from a very young age. Person B, on the other hand, well, they have a very high natural appetite. Their stress response is that they turn to food for comfort, and they grew up in a low-income household where no one did any sport, so they were never really exposed to any kind of physical activity until they reached adulthood. Now, as two grown-ups, it would be very easy for person A to look at person B and think that they had made the decision to be obese. But if person A could look at things from person B's perspective, they would realise that that's just not the case. Now, I'm not making this video to take personal accountability out of the equation, because as adults, anyone can make the decision to begin a weight loss journey. However, the purpose of this video is to make it absolutely clear that doing this is a lot harder for some people than it is for others. If you disagree, feel free to make yourself look like a wanker in the comments.